We gotta bring the God on. You feel me? Bring the God on. Father Obatala. We know he like white, so we gonna present on this white crystal. To sit right there. Welcome to the university. Welcome to the university on this Christmas Eve that they like to call it. Welcome in, welcome in. High vibrations only, reflections, high vibrations only. Now, we know they've been on bullshit, so we're gonna try to do this. We haven't did this in a minute. We gonna try to see how they coming today though. We haven't done this in a minute on IG, so we gonna try to do it without them, cause they be muting me. You feel me? I be over muted and overshadowed banned. You feel me? So we gonna try to do this on IG. Now they bring any bullshit, I'm done with it. You feel me? I ain't got time for all the muting the videos, cutting the lecture, I ain't got time for that, y'all. You feel me? That's why I don't do the live lectures no more. Now we gonna try to do it, boom. We gonna, hey, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't kissing no ass. We not dumbing nothing down. I advise y'all to follow all my pages. I advise y'all to get ready to come to the website if you haven't came to the website, because I'm not making no more Instagram pages. My new main page, I'm shadow banned, can't even go live and shit like that. As soon as we went live, they blocked me again. So when they do that type of shit, they let me know they probably finna try to take that page too. That's how they go. And I ain't finna be making pay. I'm letting y'all know right now, 2022. If you can't find me on Instagram, you have to come to the website. Black on www. You hear me? Let me pin it for y'all. Enroll. Shut it live 3 times because we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. For those who like, man, why you gotta be on the website? Suck my dick, bitch. Just like that. I've been putting too much work out here for a nigga for me to have to explain myself about that type of shit. Nigga, because on my website, I ain't got to worry about getting kicked off and shit deleted. If you ain't the one putting in all this work, then it's easy for you to comment and say that shit. Hey, why did he make another page? He ain't even going live no more like that on the EE. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga, on Larry Bernard Hoover, nigga. Fuck out of here. Leech. Exactly what motherfuckers be. Leechy. Leeches. Leeches. Whether it be for money or information. If a motherfucker can leech, they gon' suck you dry. You hear me? Ain't no sucking me dry, nigga. I know what I bring to the internet. I know what I bring to my people in the community. I know my worth. Nigga, you feel me? And I know the fire I done put up trying to get the information out. It be too much. I'm tired of fighting their ass. I'm just being real with y'all. I ain't got time for all that shit, boy. I be wanting to get on here every day and kick this shit. You feel me? For real. Nigga. Just like that. My ancestors made me. You feel me? They feel how I feel. You feel me? At all times. Nigga, fuck all that. Now, we gonna open this up with the right energy. Before we drop into the download, after this download, we doing a CCG, a community charity giveaway. You know what I'm saying? We doing that next. All right? But this hour will be dedicated to some information on what they like to call Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? Peace to all the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. You feel me? I see y'all out there. Peace to y'all. Peace to all the reflections. It don't be me, y'all. It be them. Just let you know. I'm the same divine insight. Same energy at all times, man. You feel me? It be they bitch ass. But hold on, let's do this. We know we got an hour. They might as well call that the divine insight rule. Because, nigga, before we was going live, niggas ain't had no limits. You nigga would be on this bitch long as you want to. Limit us to 60 minutes on this motherfucker. All right. We ain't got no music playing because we did the mass meditation and they cut us off in that. Somebody says because of the music, but I don't believe that because YouTube is big for cutting you off because of some music. And if I play the Orisha music on YouTube and they don't trip, they ain't cut a nigga off for no music. They cut me off because it's Rashad Jamal. And they know that what I bring to y'all is real, live information at all times. High frequencies only. They know. So they be scared. They don't want y'all hearing nothing. You feel me? Revolving me on their platform at least. Alright, but look, I need y'all to close y'all eyes out there. Okay? We're going to increase the frequency real quick. We got to set the correct vibration before we roll into the download. 4 times. 1 for east, west, north, south, fire, water, earth, air. You hear me? Okay, cool. The vibration has been set. The intent of this candle is for us to break from our crown chakra, to crack it, to master it so that you can connect, so that you can detach from this material realm and connect into the spiritual realm. That's the intent of this candle. I am everything and everything is me. The intention I set, thus it shall be. We got the father of orishas with us today, Father Obatala. We good to go. All right, so before we roll into this download, it's imperative that I open it up with the right spiritual energy. So first, let me start by saying peace to all the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. We coming to you live over this Instagram feed on what they like to call Christmas Eve, just to pour out some high frequency to transmute the energy while motherfuckers out there baking cookies and shit like that and putting Christmas trees up. You feel me? We ain't on none of that energy. You feel me? I know it's hard to break free from the holiday, but fuck it, nigga. You got to break free. You feel me? It must be done. Get what I'm saying? And if you don't get what I'm saying, hopefully you will by the end of this download. We're going to repetitiously bring these type of downloads certain times, you know. So I go off the energy to flow. We supposed to be on the website tonight, but we're going to be on the website tomorrow. So everybody that's on the website, don't get on the website tonight unless you're finna go look at past downloads. We've been giving downloads on the website this week. So, I mean, if it's other than that, but don't expect the mirror download tonight because we're doing this download for the public. And we're going to do the community giveaway followed by a round table. So we finna be on here the next 3 hours. Why? Because we represent the Trinity. Also catch us Sunday on YouTube for Matrix Resurrections Decoded. You can go watch it yourself and decode it yourself. But I'm definitely going to give my own divine insight on what they was showing you in the movie. All right? Disclaimers. If you don't like profanity, exit your motherfucking university now. All right, if you don't like black people kicking real information, exit the university now. If you got a problem with white people and you're in a university, exit the university now, because there's people in the university that's human beings. So we all about high vibrations in this university. We don't support no negative energy, no low vibrations. You know what I'm saying? It's about your vibration, your frequency. That's all Rashad Jamal stands for. That's all the university stands for. All right, we moving a new energy. All right, today we're gonna talk about this Christmas holiday a little bit. All right, you can never hear it enough. Okay, the truth about Christmas. It's on the drawing board. For those of you who've been in the university, y'all know we've been doing these drawing boards before we've been really interrupted by Instagram. So it's not me. It's literally them, nigga. We was on here every day. Y'all already know. We might have to shift it back to Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Because they getting tight. We gonna see how this live go though, because we are fighting. We fighting powers, and they control these feeds, so they don't stop nothing. You know what I'm saying? When they shut the feed down. I mean, if we kicking their ass with real life information, they supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't question why they shutting my page down. You should question who page not getting shut down. That's how you do. That's how you know who really owns something. You feel me? I'm just being real over rich with you. You feel me? Like if they shutting you down like that, then you know that means a lot. But today, right? Let me have a sit. Pull y'all a little closer. Boom. I want y'all to still be able to see the God. Okay, cool. Y'all can see the God. Y'all can see this God. Y'all good now. We got the Trinity right now. We got the energy of one of our ancient ancestors, Father Obatala, in here with us right now. We are protected. We have the energy of the candle. We got all 4 elements in the candle anyway. And then we have myself. So that's 3 right there, okay? That's 3 right there. That's all we need. Let him who has eyes see clearly. Because we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. Also share this live 3 times because we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. So let's get right into it. We know we got an hour on this shit. So many of us has heard about the Christmas holiday. We have grown up our whole life celebrating it. And man, like some of my greatest memories have been on Christmas Eve. Today is Christmas Eve. You know, basically because tomorrow Christmas. Ain't tomorrow Christmas, babe?
Yes.
Right, so today Christmas Eve. Because I don't keep up with the days and the dates and shit. You see, I had to ask her like, "Bang, today Christmas Eve?" Yeah, but it's Christmas Eve. So, but fuck Christmas. Alright? Fuck it with an AIDS dick. You hear me? With a syphilis dick, with a corona dick. The whole 9. You hear me? And the reason I'm saying that is because we have been tricked into celebrating and participating in a ritual. So when you see the Christmas tree, when you see the gift giving, these are magic rituals, but these are negative magic rituals. So a lot of us that's in the university, we starting to get more familiar with magic. But see, when you realize that magic has been practiced around you, once you understand what magic is, which we are understanding that now, that we live in a magnetic realm. All right, we are magnetic beings. Okay, we exist on a certain frequency. Okay, so we have an aura field. Let me remind you of that. We have an aura field around you, which is an electromagnetic field of energy. Okay, and they call it an aura. Okay, so because of that, magic is a science of the realm. It was an ancient saying where people would say magic is just science that we simply don't understand yet. And this is true. Magic is that. Magic is a science. Okay, so when you're talking about rituals, okay, a ritual is a part of a magical ceremony to manifest. So it's no different than me sitting here channeling the orishas energy by lighting candles and putting my intent into the candle before we gave the lecture for us to be protected on this download this evening while for the download to reach everybody's soul. All right, that's why I put the intent in the candle for everybody that tunes into this live to have the power to break free through their crown chakra right now so that they can connect to the spiritual realm. Okay, the crown chakra helps you connect to the spiritual realm. All right, it helps you disconnect from this earthly realm. All right, so things like time, the more you disconnect from the physical realm and you intertwine with the spiritual realm, you begin to see that flesh is not real. You begin to see that life and death is not real. You begin to see the matrix for what it is, right? You begin to see it. You begin to see that you are everything and everything truly is you. So we've been celebrating this Christmas holiday, and all of the holidays are rituals toward negative deities. So there's a thing in magic called conjuring. If you want to conjure up, you can conjure up anyone's spirit and soul, because we are energy, and energy is an immortal thing. We are immortal beings, all right? Energy is an immortal thing. So you can conjure up anybody's energy, whether it be a relative who passed away, all right? Whether it be one of the orishas, whether it be one of the archangels, whether it be one of the angels, the cherubim, the seraphim, whether it be the ancient ones, whether it be certain Anunnaki, gods and goddesses back home on our headquarter planet, which is Sirius X, whether it be connecting to certain elements, you can conjure up the spirit and soul of anything that has life force in it, or ashe, as we call it in our ancient tongue. Because before we said light, I've been teaching a lot of y'all lately, because I see a lot of people saying ashe after when they speak, because we get more, we get back to nature, and that's okay. But I wanted to let everybody know that ashe is not like amen. Because people will say what they want, da 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 ashe, da 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 ashe, and because we come from what we've been westernized, okay, as carbonated beings, non-ether beings, the masters of the multiverse, right? They had to bleach our soul of its memory so that we wouldn't retain that energy and that information, so that we would never take over the planet again. So we come from Christianity. Like myself, I keep telling you, I grew up in a Christian household. My whole family still fucking Christian to this day, other than like my mom and maybe my sister. You feel me? But my immediate family, like that I come from, they was all Christian. Okay, and my mom was like kind of more Muslim, right? So I grew up with both households. I was able to get the Islamic backdrop as well as the Catholic. I mean, not Catholic. We ain't do no Catholic. I'm from the hood, nigga. Wasn't Catholic shit. Either your ass was Baptist, or your ass was Jehovah's Witness, or your ass was a Muslim. In the hood, that's how we coming. Or your ass ain't shit. You don't see too many black Catholic folk, and you never seen too many black Catholic folk. Okay, so you got to understand, most of us, we grow up Baptist, Christian, which is all say another denomination of Christianity. So let's remove Baptist, okay? Your ass grew up Christian, all right? Or you was Muslim or Jehovah's Witness, which is Jehovah's Witness is like another denomination of Christianity. The only difference about the Jehovah's Witnesses is because they're a denomination, they are able to add their own things in it, all right? So one of the main things the Jehovah's Witnesses added was that they did not believe in in celebrating Christmas and holidays. So that's one things, like I said, let's give it up for all the JWs out there. Like I said, they had it right all along. The niggas was right all along. But other than that, everything else is still based around rituals and Christianity. Okay, so you got to understand that these are all rituals. Okay, when you mention in the orishas, the saints in the Catholic religion, their version of the orishas would be the saints. Okay, now everything that we did, they tried to replicate and duplicate and water it down. So their version of the orishas would be the saints. That's why I be like, fuck all the saints. You see what I'm saying? Fuck all the saints. You feel me? Now, the reason I say that is because I know that these are white versions of the orishas. And you trying to push these white saints on us gods. Instead of giving us the orishas, all right, what we come from, they want to give us saints. You see what I'm saying? Instead of giving us, the true historical facts about the ancient ones and about the Anunnaki and about these other extraterrestrial races that we come from, they want to give us Jesus, Daniel, David, Ezekiel, you get what I'm saying? John the Baptist, and all them other niggas they made up. But them stories all have a little truth in them because they are backed by true stories that took place within us. So this whole Christmas thing, what is Christmas? Christmas represents the winter solstice. Now, what is the winter solstice? The winter solstice is the moment in time where this spell of winter, which we know winter is man-made technology, right? It was a spell that was given to the human beings and the reptilians, right? Remember, the human beings, the hierarchy human beings formed a pact, a covenant with the reptilian race and the Pleiadian race. So it's been those three, the Pleiadians, the reptilian race, the Alpha Draconian reptilians to be exact, combined with the hierarchy human beings, which is the 13 bloodlines controlling us all along. Okay, the whole time. That's who has been setting up all the laws, the whole matrix, the whole social engineering. That's who it's been the whole time. So that's the ops. Okay, everybody working for them is the ops. Okay, and the attack is on us, the God species, your black and your Latino people of today. All right, because we are the ancient ones. We hold the keys to the Ashe in our genetics, in our DEA, our deoxyetheric acid, which is what they fear all along. Okay, meanwhile, we were never taught about prayer, the truth in prayer. We aren't supposed to pray. We're supposed to meditate because each finger represents a certain element. Plasma energy, fire, earth, air, water. All right. So that's why you have even 5 fingers. All right. And when you meditate, right, you use certain mudras, right? Certain mudras, right? To bring in certain elements to connect your ashe to, which puts you more in tune with the forces around you. That's the true meaning of going within. That's the true meaning of meditation. All right. Even when you meditate sitting down, you're only supposed to sit down if you're trying to work on the root chakra, the sacral chakra. Now, you can still sit down in meditation, working on any chakra or manifesting any type of rituals or magic, right? But the sitting down part of meditation that is popularized, that's only mandatory when you are trying to work on either the root chakra or the sacral chakra, because those are the 2 lowest chakras that sit right next to the perineum or the anus, right? Your asshole. Okay. For those who don't know what the perineum is right there by your asshole. Okay. So I'm just giving you the scientific word for it. But your perineum and your anus, right? Your asshole, all right, actually have a vortex right there, which is where your root chakra is at. And above that is your sacral chakra, which your sacral chakra is where your penis and your vagina is at. So that's why the vagina is so close to the asshole, because it's the root chakra right next to the sacral chakra. That's why the dick and balls are so close to the asshole too, right? You got your asshole, and not too many inches from that, your nuts is right there hanging, and then you got your dick, right? So, and anybody, you know what I'm saying, I like y'all never heard these words before, man. Y'all know we keep it real over rich in here. You feel me? We not sugarcoating nothing for nobody, or they mama, or they auntie's best friend, little cousin. You feel me? So this is the true reason of sitting down doing meditation. All right. Now, why is that big? Because that falls in line right next to prayer. And we know that prayer, most prayers that was coming from us was given to who? Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Because we were taught that he was God. Okay. We was taught that Jesus was God. Even though Jesus said himself that he wasn't God, they still tell niggas that he's God. More lies in the Bible. Right? Because if you go read the gospel, Jesus clearly told niggas, I'm not God. Okay? But somehow, niggas still say, thank you, Jesus. So, because that's what they force fed us. Now, why is Jesus important? Why is we talk about this white Jesus? Because this white Jesus is supposed to be his birthday on Christmas. Right? Let's not forget whose birthday is supposed to be tomorrow. All right? Whose solar day is supposed to be tomorrow. It's supposed to be Jesus Christ of Nazareth. All right, but let's talk deeper. Okay, if you go look in the Bible, Jesus said that they said that when Jesus was born, the flocks were out. The sheep were in the fields grazing the grass. Okay, let me repeat that. They say that when Jesus was born, in their Bible, this isn't my words, their Bible. So for all the Christians and the saints out there, you feel me, Catholics, and people, if I'm fucking up your groove today, exit the live. Don't report the live. Just exit it. Just exit it and finish sipping your eggnog and singing your jingles. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it said in their Bible that Jesus, when he was born, the sheep were out grazing the grass. The flocks were out. But somehow we never stopped to think like, hold the fuck on. Now, if we're celebrating Jesus' birthday every Christmas, and we celebrate Easter supposed to be when he rose, how the fuck was these sheep out? Because in the wintertime, we all know ain't no everything dead. Ain't no grass. Ain't no motherfucking grass. So what the fuck was these sheep grazing on? What was they eating on? That's what they say. We seen a star, and shepherds, the flocks were out when Jesus was coming. Go read it. All right. But that doesn't sound like wintertime to me. Okay. That sounds like spring or summer or some shit, when we know the grass is here and we know these sheep can eat off the grass. Okay, so right there, they kind of pretty much told you that if Jesus did exist, his birthday would not be in the wintertime. So now one must ask themselves, okay then, What the fuck are we doing then on the 25th? What the fuck is this about? Because we know this nigga Jesus wasn't on his way here because y'all said the sheep was out. And ain't no sheep's out grazing no grass in no wintertime. See what I'm saying? Everything put up, including us. Normally, because it's normally flooded with snow and a lot of, it's normally real cold and snowing. It ain't going to be no winter this year. And I told y'all that. I told y'all last year that last year was the last winter. We didn't have a winter last year. We didn't have a winter before that. We haven't really had a real winter, y'all. If y'all paying attention, we really haven't had a real winter, nigga, in years. You feel me? I think y'all forgot what winter used to be like around this motherfucker. Now, unless you a blue crystal, baby, you got all the excuses in the world. Y'all 21 and under, niggas just got here. Niggas don't, y'all can't really tell no difference. But if your ass over 25, you should be able to look at this shit like, hold on, nigga, we ain't had no winter in about 8-9 years, nigga. Winter used to be winter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, winter would start around October. Early October, nigga, leaves was falling. By Halloween, snow was on the ground. I remember snowballing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Doing nigga, we fresh out of school with it too. Niggas Halloween. Nigga, eggs used to be frozen. Nigga, I remember, look, it used to be so cold when Halloween hit. You feel me? Because winter always started at, really beginning of October, fall, right? Fall really was August 1st. Nigga, by the time Halloween get here, be snow. I remember freezing eggs. Because we'd egg your ass, right? But then sometimes we'll get grimy and freeze them bitches. You feel me? And motherfucker hit you with a frozen egg, you gonna think a nigga shot you. We used to stop in Chicago, nigga. We get the bus driving out. We be at the bus stop, nigga. Be at 40 project kids, nigga. We out there hoodied up. You know what I'm saying? I'm from 1100, so we out there deep, nigga. We at the division bus stop, nigga. Soon as the bus driver pull up, think we finna get on that bitch. Yeah, we gonna get on, all right, nigga. Get on that bitch. Egg his ass. We get on that bitch. We egging the whole bus. Niggas in the back like dunking eggs. Nigga. Then we run off the bus. You feel me? On the real. We run off the bus. I'm talking about don't come to our bus stop on Halloween. We yoking your ass down. Don't give a fuck how fresh the mics was that day, how good you was looking. Jordan always had some Jordans dropped on Halloween. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We fucking you up. But we was dunking niggas in the snow, all that, and that was Halloween. By the time we got to Christmas, nigga, niggas out there in the tundra, snow damn near right here. You know what I'm saying? That we still had to go to school in the shop. You feel me? So I ain't seen no winter like that in a minute. You see what I'm saying? I ain't really seen a real winter in a minute. But like I told y'all, it wasn't gonna be no winter this year. Now, you got your few states where, they gonna try to turn the snow on because they still got certain access points. They still got certain energetic points where they can make a little something happen. Heart isn't fully down yet. It's breaking down. So they still gonna be able to manipulate a little bit. But the system, this shit is over with. The system is shutting down. You feel me? We about to be in January, right? So literally, Christmas was always truly about, from a pagan standpoint, because it's a pagan holiday that was started in Germany. It was always about catching the winter solstice and trying to channel in as many principalities, negative principalities, as they can. And in order to channel in all these principalities, they needed the help of us. Okay? Because they don't have any ancestors. They don't have any souls. So they lack the magnetism. So they had to come up with a creative way to get us to participate in the ritual. Because if you know anything about magic, one person is powerful in magic. But the more people you bring into a ritual, the more powerful the ritual is. Okay? Why do you think we were so powerful during the Haitian Revolution? When we channeled the energy of Ogun, right? We sat there 1,000+ deep, all meditating, channeling the same energy, and we participated in a ritual where we lit certain candles, we had certain herbs and spices, and we put them down, and we sang certain songs. This was all a part of the ritual, all right? Because chanting, all of that is part of a ritual. See, you have been lied to about magic, so you have no clue that you have been participating in magic rituals. That's what the fuck the holiday is. That's what the Christmas tree is about. That's what the star on top of the Christmas tree is about. That's what the Christmas gifts is about. That's what the gift giving is about. That's what all the Christmas songs, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. All these little hymns, right? All these little jingles that we would sing. These are all chants. And if you know anything about magic, chanting, vibration is very, very powerful. Okay? And it's complete because most magic rituals is going to also require you to call upon a higher advanced spiritual deity. So that's just like me playing a singing bowl and then lighting the candle and saying my intent and pulling the orishas right here. That's a part of a ritual. That's a ritual, right? That's a small ritual, right? You doing the same thing. Instead of lighting the candle, you light the Christmas tree up with ornaments, right? Instead of pulling in the orishas or any advanced beings that we studied in our ancient African culture, if you want to call us that, or Latino culture, Santeria, you want to call us that, whatever you want to call us. Fuck you and your names and your misnomers, all right? Whatever you want to label us as and call us, right? But they replaced that, so they give you Santa Claus and Jesus. So instead of saying Obatala, you like Jesus. Instead of saying Orula, Okosi, Ogun, talking to the ancient ones, calling certain archangels, you talk about Jesus and Santa Claus. You see? All the way down to the colors, red and green. White represents them, the dominant species which they had ruling the planet, the white race. Everything has been whitewashed. The red represents the shedding of blood, as well as the root chakra, which they want to emphasize that energy. Okay? The green always represented the heart chakra in the land. Okay? So this is why they use certain colors. Now, when you talking about the Christmas tree, to understand what the Christmas tree come from, you have to understand, you got to go back to Babylon. Okay? Ancient Babylon and King Nimrod. Okay? King Nimrod was the king of Babylon, who had sex with his own motherfucking mom and got her pregnant. They had a son that I like to call King T, but the books call him Tammuz. Okay? King Nimrod had a son with his mother. Okay? So, because the winter solstice, based upon their days, is really December 20th to like December 23rd. December 21st is actually, and December 23rd, the reason they celebrate the winter solstice is because this is when they first, this is the energy when the spell of winter technology, it's at its weakest point.